So now let us continue with the story. One day, very early in the morning, the clergyman of the village and his wife heard some noise and chink of money. Chink means a light ringing sound coming from their study room. Arming himself with a rod, the clergyman crept downstairs and ordered the intruder, means thief, to surrender. However, to his surprise, he found the room empty. The clergyman and his wife both searched everywhere but did not find anyone in the room. Surprisingly, their desk had been opened and there was no money in it. Meanwhile, the owners of the inn, means Mr. and Mrs. Hall, were surprised to find the door of the strange man's room, means Griffin's room, wide open. Normally, it used to remain locked and bolted all the time because their strange guest got angry if anybody entered his room. The open door at this hour made the owners curious and they entered the room to investigate. They found that the bedsheet was cold, which suggested that the bed had not been used for quite some time, means there was no one in the room for some time. In addition, the clothes and bandages of their strange guest lay scattered all over the room. Suddenly there was disturbance and Mrs. Hall heard something pass by her ear. All of a sudden, the hat on the bedpost means poles of bed, sprang and hit her on the face. Then the chair flung towards her. She and her husband rushed out in panic and the door behind them suddenly shut with a slam. Mrs. Hall was certain that some spirit was haunting the room. The news spread very fast and the villagers suspected that the strange scientist was the culprit and some magic was involved in the entire affair. Suspicion about the theft at the clergyman's house also fell on the scientist as he had just paid his entire dues in cash. The village constable was informed secretly about the matter, but Mrs. Hall did not wait for his arrival. She rushed into the strange man's room and demanded an explanation from him about her chair. She also asked him to explain how he had suddenly sprung out of the locked empty room. After that, Griffin startled all the villagers who had gathered to confront him. He suddenly removed his bandage and makeup, sending shock waves to the people who were stunned to find a headless man. Jeffers, the constable who had an arrest warrant in his hands, tried to arrest the headless body. However, he could not do so because the scientist had removed all his clothes as well and had thus become invisible. All the efforts of the constable to nab the invisible man failed, and whoever tried to help him was charged with fits and blows punched from the air. The constable fell down unconscious, and nobody could catch Griffin, who took advantage of his invisibility to escape. So, the theme of the story, Footprints Without Feet, is that power without responsibility can be disastrous. The power of invisibility came to a selfish and ill-tempered Griffin who misused it by breaking law. So this is the story. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.